First time I saw paddle surfing was in Hawaii in around 1985. And what the Hawaiians used to do is they were the old fellas. They used to use the paddle surf to just take pictures of tourists learn to surf. I remember one day I was out the place parlor in Barbados. I saw a friend of mine there struggling on a surfboard. I said, you know what? Get a paddleboard. In 3 years, the man was dropping on big waves and looking great. I love the aspect of paddle surfing that you could actually ride waves, and it has a whole different dimension that I think brings something to myself that I love. You're always using the paddle. This is the key. That's why you call it paddle surfing. You're always utilizing, that's what makes it different to surfing. You don't surf the paddleboard. You surf the paddleboard, but you utilize your paddle. I'm always bending my knees, and I'm digging. When you're paddling, it's key that the paddle comes right out by your feet. Keep your head up, but always have your knees bent. Because if your knees are bent, you could dig further forward. But it's commitment. A lot of people don't commit, oh, I'm scared, I'm gonna jump. That's the worst thing. You gotta say, I'm gonna hang in there until there's nothing more I can do. Yeah, I got into it from the very beginning, and I believed in it. A lot of people thought it was a fad, but now it's a different story. Paddle surfing has established itself as a legitimate sport. So somebody that never could kite surf or could windsurf or surf can now paddle, even though they may not go in the waves, but they can still be part of the whole social, I use the word beach culture, be part of the whole culture. Everybody has a perception, you know, this sport can never be that radical. Never say never, because let me tell you, in my eyes, paddle surfing, because it's a different sport, it can take you to different places. Just like walking on the water.